Hello, my name is Madeline Leith, and I'm a first-year student at Grand Canyon University. I'm majoring in elementary education and special education, and in this video I will be discussing the professional dispositions of learners and how I think these traits will affect my career as a teacher. It's my hope to be a successful teacher after I graduate, and a few of the traits I possess that I feel will help me achieve that goal are compassion, dedication, and respect for the diversity of others. As a believer, my primary spiritual gift is mercy, and I believe that this plays a part in each of these traits. Compassion helps us keep the well-being of our students at heart and helps to foster a supportive environment where students feel valued and safe. In being compassionate, it shows students that you care about them as an individual and not simply just a child in your classroom. When students feel valued on a personal level as well as an academic level, it helps them to feel comfortable and influences their ability to trust you as their teacher. Dedication in teaching and in learning shows that you take your job seriously. When you're dedicated to your profession, it not only displays to students and stakeholders that you're invested to your commitment as an educator, it also aids in improving consistently as you continually learn new teaching strategies as well as expand your existing knowledge of teaching methods and classroom management skills. Finally, respect for the diversity of others is the mindset that all students are different in many ways, whether it be gender, race, cultural background, personality differences, or general strengths and weaknesses. It is important to learn to recognize and respect these differences in the appropriate ways. When you adopt this mindset, it helps you as the teacher to know your students in ways that promote an inclusive learning environment with equal learning opportunities. While these are areas I consider myself to be strong in, I feel I need to improve in having high expectations and professional conduct. Currently, I work in a 5th grade special education classroom as a paraprofessional. While we have a set of classroom expectations that I firmly uphold with all my students, I can be quick to want to change certain expectations depending on a situation. I acknowledge that this can be appropriate in some circumstances, but I feel that I need to show more consistency so that the students in our classroom learn to value their time and effort that they put into their work. In terms of professional conduct, I believe I have learned a lot over the course of the school year. That being said, I have the tendency to lean towards more casual conversations with students when my focus should be on their learning and ability to adhere to those expectations. While this always comes from a desire to connect with the students and is not inherently wrong, there are moments when it could be done at a more appropriate time. I've also noticed that this can affect how they see me as an authority figure. I feel that sometimes they think of me more as a friend than someone who is in charge of them and has a job that I am responsible for. As I wrap up this video, I want to also touch on the qualities that I think professional educators should display. As teachers, we're responsible for creating a positive but structured learning environment. The traits that I feel contribute to this type of learning environment are grace, consistency, and the ability to follow through. Grace allows you to look at all aspects of a given situation or set of circumstances and consider how best to address them, whether this presents itself in an academic or a personal scenario. Consistency and the ability to follow through go hand in hand, and they're crucial in showing your students that you're trustworthy, as well as provides a sense of steadiness that they can feel comfortable in. While there are many qualities that are important for educators to possess, these are the 3 that stand out most to me as some of the most impactful. Thank you for joining me for this discussion, and thank you for watching.